Namaste and welcome to today's Heart Chakra Sequence. Come in a comfortable seated position in the middle of your mat with a straight spine, hands resting on your knees with the palms facing upwards, and slowly roll your shoulders backwards and leave them down. Gently close your eyes and place your hands on the center of your chest. Today we want to bring attention to our heart chakra, which is located in the center of our chest, and it's the mediator between our body and our spirit. It's the center of childlike joy, and you can invoke the capacity to love and let go. It connects your lower three chakras with your upper three chakras and allows you to receive unconditional love better and give unconditional love better if we open it with the asanas. Its element is air because your lungs and your heart are also in this center, so we're going to focus a lot on the breathing as well today. Put your hands back on your knees and breathe fully through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Concentrate on your breath and try to distribute your air with your lungs to the center of your heart. Take a deep inhale here. Take your hands in front of your chest and with the exhale sound Om. Put your hands back down, slowly open your eyes, and with the inhale raise your arms over your head to the sky. Exhale, place them behind your back and look up, open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades backward and deeply inhale. Feel your rib cage expanding and also fully exhale. With the next inhale, rise your arms back up to the sky and exhale, full to the front over your legs. Your arms are long in front of you, touching the ground, and your head is hanging. Deeply inhale and exhale through your nose and round your spine. With your next inhale, roll back up, hands to the sky, and exhale, put them down on your knees. Round your spine to the back, look to your navel, and with the inhale, open your chest, rise up. Exhale, round your spine, look to your navel, and inhale, open your chest. Look to the sky one more time. Exhale, backwards round, and inhale, come forward. Look to the sky. Exhale back and inhale, open your chest and stay here. Then slowly come in your tabletop position with your wrists under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Your spine is one straight line and you look to your mat. We're gonna start with our cat-cow. So with the inhale, let your lower back drop. Look up to the sky. And exhale, round your spine, look to your navel. Inhale, let your lower back drop, look forward, open your chest, lift your chest to the sky. And exhale, round your spine, look to your navel. Inhale, look up, let your back drop. And exhale, round your spine, look to your navel. One more time. Inhale, let your lower back drop, look up. And exhale, round your spine, look to your navel. And then come back in a neutral tabletop position. Open your knees as wide as your mat. And bring your hips back on your heels. Arms are long in front of you and rest your forehead on the mat in your child's pose. Then put your hands on your fingertips. Lift your elbows from the mat to open your shoulders a little bit more. Deeply breathe into your belly. Enjoy your child's pose. And then, with your next inhale, flatten your hands and come up into a tabletop position again. Close your knees, hip width distance, tuck your toes, and with the exhale, push your hips up and back, straighten your legs into your downward dog. You can bend your legs and straighten your spine, and then straighten your legs again to the point where you feel comfortable. Heels want to reach to the mat. You can also start to pedal with your heels from the mat and walk your dog till you feel comfortable in your position. Shoulder blades are squeezing together and your head is hanging. Then finally straighten your legs and breathe. And slowly start walking with your feet to the front of the mat where your hands are. Close your feet, bend your knees a little bit. You can grab your elbows and let your upper body hang and let your head hang. And with your next inhale, roll your spine up. You can take your arms over your head and stretch. And exhale, stand in Tadasana. We're going to do 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara and preparing in Tadasana. Close your feet, straighten your legs, encourage your core. Roll your shoulders backwards and leave them down. Tuck your chin and stand in your active pose. Inhale here, and with an exhale, take your hands in front of your chest into Pranayama. Inhale, rise your arms over your head, slightly backward bend, and exhale, fold from the hips, straight legs, and let your upper body come down into the forward fold. With the next inhale, step your right foot back, right knee down, open your chest, look up, left knees over your ankle, and exhale, step your left foot back into plank pose. Encourage your core. Inhale, put your knees on the floor, and exhale, put your chest and chin on the floor, your hips stay up into your Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Inhale, push your body forward between your shoulders, rise your chest up to the sky into your Cobra pose. And exhale, tuck your toes, push backward with your hips into your mountain pose. Feet are closed, straight legs, straight spine, head is hanging. Inhale, step your right leg between your hands in front of you. Open your chest, left knee is down. And exhale, step your left foot to the right into forward fold, straight legs, head is hanging. Inhale, roll up, rise your hands to the sky, slightly backward bend. Exhale, Pranayama. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Pranayama. Inhale, rise your hands up to the sky, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward from your hips and come down. Let your head hang, straight legs in the forward fold. Inhale, take a big step with your left leg behind you, left knees down, right knees over the ankle, and open your chest. Exhale, step your right foot to the left into plank pose. Encourage your core. Inhale, knees come to the floor. And exhale, chest and chin come to the floor. Into your 8-angle pose. Squeeze your elbows together. Inhale, slide forward between your shoulders. Rise your chest up to the sky. Your feet are long. And exhale, push backward into your mountain pose. Straight legs. Head is hanging, feet are together. Inhale, left foot, step forward between your hands. Open your chest, right knee on the floor. And exhale, step forward into forward fold. Straight legs. Inhale, rise up with your hands to the sky. Slightly backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of your chest. Inhale, Tadasana, second round. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, rise up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward into forward fold, Padahastasana. Inhale, step your right foot back, right knee down, left knee over the left ankle. Open your chest, hands on the floor. And exhale, step back into your plank pose. Press yourself out from your shoulders. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin to the floor. Ashtanga Namaskarasana, hips stay up. Inhale, push yourself between your shoulders. Open your chest in Cobra Pose. And exhale, tuck your toes. Push your hips backwards into Mountain Pose. Inhale, step your right foot between your hands, left knee is down, open your chest, hands on the floor. And exhale, step forward into forward fold. Straight legs, put your weight on your toes. Inhale, rise up, slightly backward bend. Exhale, hands in front of the chest. Inhale, Tadasana, left side. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, rise up, Hasta Uttanasana. Exhale, fold forward and down into Padahastasana. Inhale, step your left foot back, left knee down, open your chest. Ashwasanjalasana. And exhale, step your right foot back into plank pose. Palakasana. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin to the floor. Ashtanga Namaskarasana. Inhale, slide forward, open your chest, lengthen your feet in Bhujangasana. Exhale, tuck your toes and push backward into Mountain Pose. Parvatasana. Inhale, step your left foot in front of you, open your chest. Ashwasanjalasana, and exhale, step into forward fold. Padahastasana. Inhale, rise up, slightly backward bend. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, Pranamasana. Inhale, rise up and slightly backward bend. Exhale, fold forward into your forward fold, straight legs. Inhale, step your right foot behind, right knee on the ground, open your chest. And exhale, step your left foot to the right into plank pose. Inhale, knees down. And exhale, chest and chin come to the floor. Hips stay up. Inhale, slide forward, open your chest to the sky, look forward, straighten your legs, Bhujangasana, and exhale, tuck your toes, push yourself back into your mountain's pose. Inhale, step your right foot in front between your hands, left knee is down, open your chest, and exhale, step into forward fold, Padahastasana. Inhale, rise up, slightly backward bend. Exhale Pranamasana. Inhale Tadasana. Exhale Pranamasana. Inhale, rise up, slightly backward bend, and exhale, fold forward into your forward fold. Inhale, step your left leg behind, left knees on the ground, right knee over the right ankle. Open your chest, look forward, and exhale, step back into your plank pose. Encourage your core. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin on the floor, hands beside your chest. Squeeze your elbow together, hips are in the air. Inhale, slide forward, rise your chest to the sky into Bhujangasana, and exhale, tuck your toes, push your hips back into Mountain's Pose. Straight leg, shoulder blades together. Inhale, left foot steps in front between your hands, open your chest, right knee on the floor. And exhale, step forward into forward fold. Inhale, rise up to the sky, slightly backward bend, look up. Exhale, hands in front of the chest, Pranamasana. Inhale, Tadasana. Take a moment here in Tadasana before we start with our first standing asana with the Warrior One to give a solid foundation. Virabhadrasana 1. With the next inhale, we're going to prepare and exhale. Step your right leg, one leg length behind you. Turn the right foot 45 degrees to the outside and your left knees over the left ankle. The left heel is one line with the middle of the arch of your right foot. Inhale, take your arms over your head and breathe through your nose. Pull your right hip forward and then take your arms behind your back. If you can fold your fingers. And with an inhale, look up, open your chest, pull your shoulders back and down. Keep on breathing and concentrate of the opening of your shoulders, opening of the chest. Bring attention to your heart chakra. With the next inhale, take your arms over your head again. Take a moment here. And exhale, step forward into Tadasana. We're preparing for the left side. Inhale here and exhale. Step your left leg one leg length behind you. Turn your left foot 45 degrees out. The right knee is over the right ankle. With an inhale, we rise our arms up to the sky. Put your hands together and pull your left hip forward. Keep on breathing. Your right heel is in one line with your left arch of your foot, and you keep on pulling your left hip forward with your core. Keep your shoulders down, don't pull them to your ears. Then slowly take your arms behind your back, fold your fingers, and with an inhale, open your chest, rise your chest to the sky. You can look up and breathe deeply into this opening. Through your nose, inhale and exhale. With your next inhale, take your arms over your head. Take a moment here in your Warrior One. And exhale, step forward into Tadasana. Inhale in your Tadasana. And with the exhale, step your right leg back one leg length into a high lunge. Your left knee is over your left ankle. Arms are over the head. And then slowly lower your right knee down to the ground and straighten your foot to lay on the mat. Inhale here and open your chest slightly backward bend. Keep on pulling your right hip forward so your lower back is supported by your core muscles. Left knee is still over your ankle. You look up and open your chest. Bring the attention to your center of the chest, to your heart chakra. Then exhale, release your hands and put your right hand in line with your left foot, and with your left hand grab your right foot if this is possible for you, and keep on breathing through your nose. Now we're also stretching our hip flexor of the right side, and our hips also hold a lot of emotional blockage. So if we loosen it up, we can also receive and give more love. Then let your foot back on the mat. And inhale, rise your arms over your head. Exhale, come up into your high lunge. Inhale, step forward into Tadasana. Now we're going to do this on the other side. Inhale in Tadasana and exhale, step your left leg one leg length behind you. Rise your hands over your head in your high lunge. Right knee is over the right ankle. And slowly lower the left knee. Straighten your foot and inhale, open your chest, rise up to the sky, slightly backward bend, and keep on pulling your left hip forward so you support your lower back with your core muscles. Breathing, and then slowly put your hands down, put your left hand in line with your right foot, and take your left foot in the right hand. Look forward, stretch the left hip flexor, deeply breathing. And then slowly let your left leg back down on the mat. With the inhale, rise your hands up. Exhale, come up into your high lunge with the knee away from the mat. And inhale, step forward into Tadasana. Bring the attention and your breath once more in the center of your chest to your heart chakra. Before we come down on the mat. With the next inhale, rise your arms over your head and exhale, roll forward and down into your forward fold. Take a moment here and round your spine. Inhale, straighten your spine, rise your chest up, and exhale, bend your knees and come into a tabletop position in the middle of your mat. Inhale here, and with the exhale, open your knees mat wide and put your hips back down to your heels into your child's pose. Forehead is lying on the ground, arms are straight in front of you, and deeply breathe into your belly. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Now we're gonna prepare for our camel pose. With an inhale, you can rise up, close your knees and sit on the heels. Then inhale, come into a knee stand, tuck your toes behind your feet are hip width distance, we're gonna put our hands on our lower back. And inhale, open your chest, squeeze your elbows together, your shoulder blades together, look up. And open your heart to receive and give beautiful love. Then exhale, slowly sit back on your heels. If it is in your practice, we're gonna do the full camel pose. If not, you just go with the first version. With the inhale, put your right arm on your heels and your left arm and open your chest to the sky. Make sure you push with your hips forward and support the lower spine with your core muscles. Look up and deeply breathe. Expand your rib cage. Open the chest. Then with the next inhale, take your hands over your head. Exhale, sit down on your heels and fold forward into your child's pose. In yoga, it's always important if we do a backward bend, we want to do the forward fold afterwards to make our movements have a balance. Deeply breathe into your belly and massage your lower spine. With our backward bends, it's always very important that you always listen to your body because we don't want to damage our lower spine, which is a very sensitive matter. So with the next inhale, come into a tabletop position and exhale, lay down with the belly on your mat. Your head is resting on your hands and just breathe. You can shake your hips a little bit to loosen up your lower spine. Now we're going to come into the Sphinx pose. That means our elbow is under our shoulder. Legs are straight, and with an inhale, we're gonna look up and just continue to be in this pose. Imagine that you want to rise your chest up to the sky and squeeze your shoulder blades together so we're not hanging in our shoulders and our neck. We're pushing us active out of the shoulders. Keep on breathing through your nose, and with an exhale, come down, rest your head on your hands, wiggle your hips, and breathe. Now we're going to do the bow pose. If this is not in your practice, then you can do the Sphinx pose again. With your both hands, grab your feet, and with your next inhale, rise your chest up and push with your feet against your hands, so you will come up into a bow. Look forward, open your chest, breathe, and try to keep your knees as close together as you can. Stay here. And with the next exhale, lower your head and chest down. Put your feet back on the ground and your forehead on your hands. And shake your hips. Deeply inhale in your belly. And with the exhale, push back. Sit your hips on your heels into your child's pose. Once again, after doing the backward bend, we're going to do the forward fold. Bring the attention to your lower back and massage it with your breath. Then with an inhale, come into a seated position. And sit with your hips on your heels. Rise your right arm and your left arm behind your back. Wanna grab the right arm behind your back. If this is not in your practice, you can take a t-shirt or a towel and grab it from up and down to try to minimize the space between the two hands. Keep your head in line with the rest of your spine and breathe in this shoulder opening. Then slowly release, and we're gonna change the sides. Now the left arm is coming from up and right arm is coming from down behind your back. If you can grab your fingers, that's amazing. You can also use the towel. Breathing in the opening, inhale and exhale. And then slowly take your arms back to the ground and come into a seated position with your legs in front of you with straight legs and pull the toes towards you. Take the hands next to your hips, straight spine, and with an inhale, rise your hands up to the sky and exhale, fold over your legs. If you can grab your feet or place your hands wherever they can reach. Pull your chest forward and inhale deeply through the nose and exhale in your Paschimottanasana. With your next inhale, rise your arms up to the sky and go a little forward so you can roll down with the spine on your mat to lay in Shavasana. Straighten your legs, hip width distance, and then we're going to put the feet on the ground. Your hands are reaching your heels. And with the next inhale, rise your spine away from the mat. Rise your hips away from the mat. And if you can put the shoulders together so you can fold your hands and open your chest more. Deeply inhale, your knees are over the ankle and your feet are hip width distance apart. Inhale here and exhale. Take the hands back to the ground and with an exhale slowly roll your spine to the ground and then take your knees to your chest, hands on the knees and massage your lower back from side to side. You can rock forward and backward to give it a little relief. Then put your feet back to the ground and let your knees drop open to the side, to the floor. The sole of your feet are touching, and if you want, you can take the arms over your head and grab your elbows. Stay in this position and just let gravity do your opening. Deeply inhale in your belly and exhale. Let the knees sink more to the floor. Then take your hands beside your body with your palms facing the sky. Straighten your legs and come to your final Shavasana. Gently close your eyes and inhale. And with every exhale, let everything you don't need go into the ground. Inhale through your nose and exhale, let go of everything. Just enjoy the relaxation. And inhale and exhale. Then slowly start moving your hands and your feet. You can take your arms over your head and stretch, and then roll to your favorite side in a fetus position. Whenever you're ready, come up into a seated position and keep your eyes closed. Hands resting on the knees with the palms facing upwards. And bring the attention once more to the center of your chest. Place your hands on the center of your chest and take deep inhales. Give new energy to your heart chakra. And exhale everything you don't need. Let go of everything. Inhale fresh energy. And exhale, let go. Inhale here. And exhale, put your hands in front of you together and sound Om. Put your thumbs to your forehead. May everything you think be full of love. Put your thumbs to your lips. May everything you speak be full of love. Put your thumbs to your heart center. May everything you give and receive be full of love. And put your hands in front of you on the ground and spread love to all your loved ones and all your enemies as well. Then slowly come up and open your eyes with a big smile. Thank you so much. Namaste. If you want, you can give me a thumbs up or subscribe.